Companies can do a lot of shady stuff. If a technology allows companies to track users, there's a good chance that it's going to be used for that purpose. Of course, not all companies are the same. Most of them have good intentions, in my opinion. However, a very small number of big tech companies think they can get away with everything. One company that claims to advocate for privacy is, of course, Apple. However, there's a big difference between what they say and what they do. After watching this video, you will find it very hard to believe that Apple doesn't actively scan your device, even though they promise they don't. And the purpose of this video is also to teach you how to replicate the whole process. Now, don't worry about not being able to follow along, because it's actually easy. So yeah, stay tuned for the next part. So now I have the iPhone, and first of all I will install an app. For this I will navigate to the App Store. Then I will search for NextDNS, and then just install it. Alright, once it's installed, I need to, of course, open it, then enable it, and then I will be invited to open settings. So in settings I need to go to, let me see, if I, general, yes, and then VPN, and then you have DNS, and then you choose NextDNS, and that's it for this for the iPhone. So it's enabled, and now we can switch over to the computer, because I will show you some stuff. Alright guys, let's continue our investigation, and for this we're going to navigate to nextdns.io. Click this button, and here we have an ID. This ID we're going to use inside the application. But first let me hit recording so you guys can see what I'm doing on the iPhone. Alright. Okay, it's recording now. So let me next step is we click on these three dots, and then we enable custom configuration, and here we enter our code. Alright, save, close the application. And now whenever we do something on the iPhone, it's going to be recorded. It's inside this log section. So let's do something on the iPhone first, then we can navigate to this log section. So I just opened the main menu from the pictures. Now let's go to the log section. As you can see, we have our first request, and this is obviously coming from the main menu. For the images. Now let's open an image, an actual image. Hold on, let me press this button first. Otherwise, we will not have any. We will not have automatic updates. And yes, as you can see, we have yet another request. And guys, bear in mind, this is these are my local files. They're not stored in the iCloud. And yeah, this is coming from a company that claim they don't actively scan your pictures. So that, yeah, you can draw your own conclusion. So let me do something else now. Like I don't know. Let's open the calendar. See what it does. Yes, we have telemetry, and we have, yes, obviously this is coming from the calendar application. Between us, I don't understand why it needs to ping or phone home, because it's actually it's just a simple application, but apparently yes, it still does. So let's close the the calendar, and now let's open a document. Yet another request, and let's open an ebook that I have on my phone. See what it does. And yeah, more requests being sent to the Apple servers. Many requests. Yeah, as you can see, what happens on the iPhone doesn't stay on the iPhone. So yeah, you should draw your own conclusion, and I will see you for the final part. So, final verdict before wrapping up. We all saw what happens when you use an iPhone. Of course, it's creepy, but on the other hand, it would be hypocritical of me to tell you not to use an iPhone when I myself use one. So it's really up to each individual to decide what they're comfortable with. For now, I will actually keep my iPhone because I don't like producing more e-waste than necessary. However, I've decided that my next phone will be a Google Pixel with Graphene OS installed on top of it. So thank you for watching this experiment, and see you next time. Take care.